Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Indian Express newspaper headline. So, first of all, COVID advisory again. Random test at airports. Try to use mask. Next, government appoints former SC judge Hemant Gupta as chief of NDIAC. Next, minister tells Rahul to follow COVID protocol. Congress asks why just us. Next, US university that signed MOU with UP government had its approval revoked days earlier. Next, Bali chalked PM advice to Putin. Now CIA chief says Modi concern has had impact on Russian. Next, gang raped Palghar girl made desperate call to family. Phone was snatched, say police. Next, poll bonds account for 10% and 100% donation to religion parties. Next, government appoints former SC Judge Hemant Gupta as chief of NDIAC. Next, on next 2 decades in Nepal jail, Bikini killer Charles Shobraj to walk free. Then on page number 4, in that court asks Taluja jail authorities again to take step to keep prison mosquito free. Next, SC to Maharashtra take deterrent action against doctors who refuse to work in tribal areas. On page number 5, in that SC extends stay found Deshmukh bail order till December 27. Next, woman killed in car thrown on river bank, 2 arrested. Next, BMC post detail of decision taken by Chahal as administrator. Next, fake caste certificate case, court rejects Rana's plea. Next, on page number 6, in that legislative council adjourned trees over NIT land allotment controversy. Next, government will not revive old pension scheme, asserts Fernandez. Next, secretaries from Home and Education Department to discuss plan to inspect ecosystem outside schools, says Fernandez. Next, Desai will have to rethink water supply to Karnataka if irresponsible remarks continue. Next, discussion on TET scam to continue as government retreats. Next, BJP MLA objects to Bhujpal using hell metaphor for Mumbai. Next, task force will be formed on COVID situation, says Fernandez. Next, ragging bull sculpture likely to be installed at new traffic median by Jan. Next, India has to Rashtrapita Modi, father of New India, Amruta Fernandez. Next, on page number 7, in that Sonia questions government over China opposition walkout of House over no discussion. Next, inflation under close watch, adapt handling of pandemic adverted recession, Sitaraman. Next, Shah spares with Congress, Gojio over snooping claims. Then on page number 18, that Pune court orders further probe against Shukla. Next, mental health authority non-functional, no process in 5 years, High Court. Next 53 reserved IIT faculty post unfilled after year-long recruitment drive. Next, FIR filed over online post against BJP MLC family. Next, CBI court finds airline, its director and bank ex-officer guilty of fraud. Next, 4 face non-cognizable offense charges for assaulting government officer. Next, man's son held for beating laborer to death. Then on page number 9, in that could India play in the 2026 FIFA World Cup in the North America? Next, changes to the Co-ops Act. Next, NIT plot case at center of Maharashtra. Next, cut office intake if you have very high BP. New study indicates why. Next, could Rahul's Bharat Jodo Yatra lead to a new surge of COVID-19? Next, BF7 subvariant, Omicron subvariant driving the surge in China. Next, on page number 10, it's an article section in that are different NPA. Next, sliding back. Next, the baseball effect. Next, reading the spectacle. Next 100 days of yatras. Then on page number 11, it's an article section in that the odds of mass prosperity. Next, stay with science, go slow on GM. Next, listen please Imam Sahib. Next on page number 12, in that watching China border CCS clear high resolution cameras for ITBP. Next, no salary for those sitting at home. Jammu and Kashmir LG warns protesting Pandit government staff. Next, could defeat COVID-19 due to Jesus' blessings. Telangana Public Health Director. Next, attempts could be made to spark communal tension. Mamta to cops. Next, Yatra leaves Rajasthan. Rahul carries Mohabbat ki dukaan to Haryana. Next, Manipur 7 students dead, over 35 injured in bus accident. Next, tissues on toothbrush match DNA of shooters, forensic expert in court. Next, before Mandavia, Rahul Ro, BJP's Gujarat election pitch claimed success in COVID fight. Next, OPS challenge to EPS if you don't want to united AIADMK, then start a new party. Next, SC note to make Ajanta from party to Morbi case. Then attempts could be made to spark communal tension. Mamta to cops. Then we comes to page number 13 in that Musk says will step down as CEO. What it means for Twitter. Next, Reliance Capital. Next, Bajus denies. Next, derivatives trade. Next, derivative trades. SEBI extends suspension in 7 agri commodities. Next, new pension scheme with assured return by May June. Next, auto component sector grow 34.8% in H1 FY23. Next, MPC minutes premature post to be costly policy error, says Das. Next crisis will come from private crypto, new RBI government. Next, markets fall 1% on rising global COVID scare. The next on page number 14 has here is has Hershey's Q at China Morgues WHO cautious COVID-19 emergency not over yet. Next, Germany sends first batch of vaccines. Next, latest trend in China. Next, women students whip has Taliban enforce universal ban. Next decision will come with consciences for Taliban. Next, 8 teens charged with murder of man they meet online in Toronto. Next, FTX founder ready to be extra detected to us. Next, waiting time for Indian visas eased. Next, as Zelensky lands in US, Kremlin wants more arms to aggravate war. Next, British Sikh MP calls for bullying probe after PIO doctor suicide. Then on page number 15, in that one man story of one woman, sorry, I am repeating again, one woman's story of rape convicted all Harvey Weinstein trial jurors. Next on page number 15, in that will never give up. Next, Sudarshan follows up debut turn with 113. Next, Kartikeya spins MP to thumping victory. Next, Shehbaz puts Bengal in control. Next, Shaurya signs for Delhi with 252. Next, wicketless outing for Leggy Chahal. Next on page number 16, in that 24 wickets, one broken arm, concussion test, Karan Neil, pitch deemed unfit. Next, a through bread of all courses. Next, what fueled Gill? Not able to convert, starts shin injury, T20 World Cup snub. Next, Rahul fine after being hit on thumb. Next, Argentina Parade cut short after chaotic scenes. Player take helicopter. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.